So yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. Obviously, I was a bit nervous, not gonna lie. A little bit nervous, but
What, to go on a date with me or just...
yeah, to be on a date with you.
Why is that?
I don't know, you just make me a bit nervous.
Hey guys, it's your girl Brandy, aka Brandy4. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I do lots of Love Island reviews, commentary videos on pop culture, blah 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 blah. So if you like all those things, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content, especially Love Island content. So let's get into it. So yes, wanted to talk about Love Island season 8 episode 10 because this week I feel like we're getting what we've needed these past 2 seasons. We're finally getting it. We're finally getting the diversity. We're finally getting the drama. We're finally getting better looking bombshells. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. Thank you, Lord. Anyways, so this episode was very interesting because 2 new boys walked into the villa. Jay and Remi. For starters, can we talk about how Remi is getting flamed and violated and destroyed on Twitter? Just because he makes some innocent TikTok dance videos. Like, guys, like, y'all are so mean sometimes. Like, let the guy live. Like, my gosh. Okay, he's not the best dancer. He's not the best rapper. But, like, he enjoys doing it. Like, anyways, Remi is clearly into Indiyah. And it's funny because the person who's running Indiyah's account on Twitter, they're kind of just like, oh my gosh, Indiyah, stop. I need to send you these videos. Because apparently Indiyah doesn't like TikTokers, which is funny because this man is like 1000% a TikToker and definitely a diehard Love Island fan. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to be honest, even though I'm trying not to listen to the haters on Twitter, but I can't help but to think this man is corny. I'm sorry, guys. Even though, yeah, we don't even know him. He's probably really cool. Well, we see that he's cool anyway, but yeah, I'm going to just forget about the fact that he is a TikToker and whatnot. I actually like the fact that he's actually flirtatious. He's clearly into Indiyah the most out of all the girls. Can you blame him? No. And yeah, hopefully Ekin-Su will actually start grafting more. I don't understand, and can I also say this? Once again, I don't understand why everyone is really shipping Indiyah and Ekin-Su so hard when they clearly both don't have any type of sexual chemistry, sexual tension, no type of chemistry. Like, I'm sorry, guys. They are giving friends. They're giving friend vibes. I want a black couple to win. Don't get me wrong. However, I want it to be a strong black couple. Last year, I made the mistake of supporting Kaz and Tyler heavy because of the simple fact that they were black. But I'm not making that mistake this time around. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually going to be true to myself. And I personally don't think they look good together because their personalities are clearly not meshing in that way. Ekin-Su is still talking about some, oh, that's my bro. I'm going to take my time. Oh, she not grafting me like I'm grafting her. What? Loser behavior. I'm sorry. It's not given. It's not given. I'm sorry. So she's going to have to move on at this point, and I don't care that she moves on to Remi because at least Remi will be giving her more, you know? Yeah, let's talk about new guy Jay as well. Jay is basically the male version of Ekin-Su. The man came in there on a mission, child. He does not care. He's like, yep, not here for friends. This not no friend island. What did Ekin-Su... Did she not say the same thing? She literally said the same thing. And it's so funny because Ekin-Su is clearly... She is trying so hard to find someone else because Davide is not giving anything to her. Not reassuring her at all. Very just dead, to be honest. He's not doing much. He's not doing much. Yes, Davide is like a little funnier these days. Like, I'll give him that. But also, he's not grafting. He's not putting in the work. So, of course, Ekin-Su is like, all right, well, bye. And I don't blame her because she's just lit. She's my favorite. Right now, she's my favorite. But yeah, I think they're definitely going to couple up with each other. And I think Davide will be going home real soon, if I'm being honest. And yeah, Jay, he also had a date with Paige as well. And that seemed to go pretty well. And Jax was super jealous. That man was so upset. He was so upset. I feel like if Jay were to pick Paige over Ekin-Su and whatnot, Jacques and Gemma will get back together. I promise you. If that happens, this will be the outcome, if we're being honest. Because no one else is going to want to go after Jacques because everyone sees Jacques as Gemma's ex-boyfriend, if we're being honest. Especially since these two new guys are in the villa now, no one is going to care about Jacques. So Jacques is... If Paige ends up liking one of the other guys, Jacques is definitely going to go try to graft Gemma. I promise you. Because the way they're acting like way too comfortable with each other, it's like, come on now, guys. The whole, yeah, I'm gonna look after you, I'm gonna have your back in here. You don't need to have my back, you're my ex. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're my ex. Next, we don't have to speak at all. Why are they talking? I wouldn't be talking to my ex like this. Like, no. I don't buy it. I'm sorry. They're not over each other. And Luca better watch out. Just saying. But yeah, and then Jay also had a date with Tasha. And Tasha, child, last night's episode, basically she was in the hideaway with Andrew. And they seemed like they had a fine time in the hideaway, if you know what I mean. But now, today, she's kind of like, oh, look, I'm still trying to get to know other people. Like, we're not married. And then even Jay is like, dang, she actually surprised me and seems like she isn't tied down yet. And honestly, I got to give it to my girl, Tasha. I'm so glad. It's so refreshing to finally see a girl who isn't so tied down to one guy. Especially after their first coupling. I'm so happy that this is not the case. I'm so glad. And I feel like Andrew, I'm surprised he is not acting accordingly as well. I mean, it kind of seems like he is, but also he's like, let me just stay with Tasha. Because it's funny because everyone is comparing him to what's his face from season 5. What's his face? Curtis from season 5, because they low-key think he's a game player by trying to stick with Tasha. And I get that, like, I understand that. But yeah, either way, Tasha's like, I'm still getting to know other guys until I'm very certain. And I don't think she's very certain of Andrew, to be honest. And I respect it. Like, go girl, don't settle for anyone. I'm glad the women on the season, they're not settling. They're like, let me weigh all my options. And that's what these guys expect. They expect these women to settle, but they're like, nope, we're gonna date each and every one of you till we figure out who we actually like. And I respect it. And then Amber also went on a date with Jay as well. And Jay actually said, like, Amber caught his eye instantly. Amber was also pretty much into him as well. So of course Dami was like, ooh, what's going on over there? But still playing it cool, whatnot. Yeah, and then that's another thing about Amber and Dami. I don't really like them as a couple, to be honest. I don't even think I like them as friends. I just don't see it. Maybe I'll see it later on if they're still together. But right now, I'm not buying it. That's the thing. I'm not buying any of these couples. Like, I'm not buying one couple yet. There is not one couple that I'm like, yeah, you guys are strong. Nothing. But it makes sense because it's early days, 1. And 2, everyone is weighing their options. Finally. So it's definitely a lot more realistic this season compared to like other seasons where people... There's that one couple that are just like coupled up with each other on the first day and then they try to stick together like throughout the entire season. Yeah, this season everybody's like, we're not doing that and we ain't got no time to be settling. So respect it. Yeah, that's like my main opinion on this episode for the most part. Don't mind my hair, guys. My hair is in doo-doo braids right now because I'm doing a braid out, and I will have different hair tomorrow, best believe. So don't mind. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this episode. Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like my video and subscribe to Girl Brandy 4 because I'm always doing Love Island reviews on episodes that are interesting.